Egypt has witnessed a significant increase of remittances in 2020 despite the impact of the global health crisis. Many Egyptians were encouraged to transfer their monies back home due to the high interest rate, which have made the country's economy on the right footing to withhold the COVID-19 challenges. Sent home from states where a majority of Egyptians are living have made up for the huge losses in the country's tourism sector. Here's more details.
Atif Nassar is an engineer who receives monthly transfers from his relatives in the United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia. Part of the proceeds he uses for personal expenses and the rest for investments.
The investment is mainly in real estate for myself and others. I buy and sell land or apartments, which is better because putting money in the bank, dollars or Egyptian pounds, is not as profitable as investing in real estate, whether in Cairo or in the new capital.
In spite of the coronavirus pandemic, the transfers from Egyptian expatriates increased by 11% year-on-year in 2020.
The main reason for the increase in remittances, which has reached $29.6 billion, is because of the ability of Egypt's economy to remain stable and withstand the coronavirus crisis. This encouraged Egyptian expatriates to transfer their money to Egypt. Also, interest rates here are one of the highest in the world, which also encouraged them to deposit their money in Egyptian banks. And finally, the elimination of the black market.
Most of the remittances have arrived from the Gulf nations, where about 65% of Egyptian expats are living. Higher inflows have come at the right time for the North African nation's government. It has made up for the huge losses in tourism revenue, a major source of hard currency that has been affected by travel curbs imposed to halt the spread of COVID-19 pandemic. But experts fear 2021 might see a reverse in fortunes.
This year, we could see a drop in remittances because the coronavirus pandemic has affected world economies, especially oil-dependent Gulf nations, which have suffered due to low oil prices. Some have cut salaries of expatriates, and others have laid off people. So this year, we expect less money transfers, and in 2022, we might see even further drops than 2021.
In the meantime, remittances from Egyptian expatriates are giving a much-needed boost to the state budget and are helping to stimulate the local market amid the economic fallout caused by the coronavirus pandemic.